Okay. JJM versus... I think I may be live right now. I'm hearing some echo. Start.gg is down? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, are we... am I live right now? Oh, okay. Okay, hello. Yo, what's up? I'm live right now. I feel like I have... the headset, I feel like I have a speech jammer on. It's got a little bit of echo, so I'm just taking it off. Yeah, let me pull up stream chat on. Okay, looks like we have lots of ICs coming up right now. How you guys doing? Is the singles wave A lead? Yeah. Okay, hopefully it feels better now. What do we have to do? Okay. Alright, this hopefully should be good. Alright, here we go. JJM, I'm not sure where Faye is from. I think she's the same person who teamed with Dimension. They got like 3rd or 4th or something. I want to say they did really well. So congrats to current Dimension. JJM likely needs no introduction for most of you guys out here. But yeah. She's getting into Fox Icy soon. A little hand warmers. How you guys doing? Man, I am chilling. I'm chilling. I just got out of bracket. I got Box Fox into like very good Marth, so I'm never entering a Philadelphia event ever again because I feel like that's all you guys have. Box Foxes and very good Marths. So yeah, I'm just gonna never again. I'm gonna act like I meant to just go out of the event quickly so I can commentate. It was all planned out. Look how tall JJM is. Look at the man. He's barely like visible. Like, look when he stands up, he's so you can barely see him. What's with Icy's mains and being like super tall? Bananas is tall. Obviously JJM. Slug's pretty tall. And who else? I really what's up with Icy's mains being tall, man? No, it's because all Icy's mains are just like 2 people stacked in a trench coat. That's what JJM is. I believe we're having some like little bit of technical difficulties with newly rebranded start. So hopefully those should get fixed soon as we come into matchup's weird. So JJM, I don't know how fully he's made the switch to Peach. or like what he goes Peach for, but I know he's recently switched to Peach. Okay. I don't know if this is still hand warmers or if this is not hand warmers. Okay, this is also hand warmers. Their hands, they actually sell hand warmers at the front of the menu. So I'm not sure why they need this. The hand should already be as warm as possible. But it's interesting. I feel like if there's a matchup like you should switch for, I feel like Peach is one, but I feel like this with a lot of mid-tier mains, where they just kind of Fox is always a comfort matchup, even if it's not good. Like I switched to Sheik from Luigi, and I still feel like my Luigi is better versus Fox in some situations than my Sheik. I feel like it's like that with a lot of ICs. It's just like, especially from ICs to Sheik, like what a crazy different like character choice. I don't know if it's just gonna be a pocket for JJM, but I know he's been experimenting. It's funny. I feel like JJM is like the ICs when it comes to being really good versus Peach. And it's kind of funny that he like has now become what he swore to destroy, you could say. This is a pretty stacked event, though. I was talking with Sis, who I think is going to be hopping on the game a little bit, about, and you were like, yeah, any of the top 12 people could just like win the whole event, which I definitely agree with. This is just like super duper stacked. Yeah, 2 Saints here, Chem, Dawson, E-Bats, other people. I'm forgetting Bones. Bones is here. I'm glad MDVA is getting representation. We desperately needed. We desperately needed in other regions. Because we're good. But it's like a lot of our region is in like VA and like South VA that just like doesn't go to anything. So it's like, not that they don't go to anything. Like they'll go to in-region stuff, but it's hard to get VA people to travel. They just don't like traveling. They're not a very traveling bunch, I would say. But there are some VA people are here. Takeshi's here. Juicebox is here. Haas is here. Shout out about those guys. Shouts to Bard. LNTO coming up. Yo. Shouts to Axis. Axis is here.
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Good. I have the echoey one, so I'm gonna be rocking them without the headset because
you hear yourself?
Yeah, it's like a speech jammer.
I might prefer that.
Really? I would.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, so
testing.
This you just can't hear.
Oh, there's delay.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Well, either way, I feel like wearing the headphones is
yeah.
unoptimal.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But we just.
All right.
Okay.
Well then, we're just gonna rock like this. We're gonna have them around our neck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're gonna chill.
We're deep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is like you're up at like 3 a.m. and you don't want to like wake anyone up. You gotta be aware of how loud you're talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
you can't disrupt any of the competitors.
Oh, for sure. Right now we've got JJM versus Faye. Both very good players. JJM ranked in Jersey as an Ice Climbers player. Faye ranked in Philly. Long time Fox player here.
It's funny. I had not heard of Faye before this event, and I know she teamed with Dimension.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So they got 30 teams.
Okay.
They've been teaming at a couple events.
What's up?
And yeah, Faye had a tag change, which might be why you don't know of her. So she used to go by Churs.
Oh, I do. I am familiar with her.
Okay, yeah. So she changed her tag, I think, like, pretty recently, like maybe in the past month or two.
Okay.
Yeah, so changed the tag. Very good player still. Tag change doesn't change your skill.
Of course.
And that's why she's here right now playing versus JJM. Up a stock right now, but that's going to be pretty quickly evened out.
So, I will always, and yes, you play Falcon. I was thinking,
Yes.
Yeah, there's another, is there another?
There's another Axis
That plays Marth, right?
Yeah, and
that's
it's also a TO.
Okay.
But they're in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
We have some banter. Yeah. On April Fools, I said I was switching to Marth, and then he said he was switching to Falcon. Yeah. So we have some banter. Shout outs to Matt Rogers.
I lost to him at Pound. So
Okay. Yeah.
round one. So I busted out of this bracket so bad.
It happens.
You
have a lot of responsibility.
True. For me, I feel like I kind of have this pressure to do well, where I don't feel like people want to look at me and look how badly you feel like a bracket. Just this kid, like, commentator. It's like, oh, dude, I'm actually kind of okay, but I'm really not. So I just...
Nah, it's fine. I mean, like, hey, we're all just here playing. It doesn't matter, like, how good you are, in my opinion. I think we're just here to have a good time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I think how good you press buttons doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Because, like, if you're just here to, like, go to and, like, talk to people, or just, like, play Melee, like, that doesn't matter as long as you're having a good time.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's going to be like for me. I feel like sometimes I don't have fun competing, which I kind of get upset at myself. I feel like I should be having fun doing this, and then I just kind of get disappointed. That's a bad thing that happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about me.
No, it's all good. I mean, hey, we got pretty good Icy gameplay on the screen, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I feel like as I've been watching this game, it's just kind of been like routine. Like, okay, JJM does a handoff, like, gets a kill. That's kind of what he does.
Yeah.
So
I think JJM, in terms of the like how neutral based or how like punish based Icies are, in terms of like how much they rely on handoffs, JJM's actually like more on the neutral side. But I know he's been working on his punishment.
Yeah, he also has a Peach,
Yes.
which has been used in the past to counterpick. I don't think we're seeing it as much because at Starstruck last month, he was going up against B-Bats, and obviously Peach Icy is horrible matchup.
Yeah.
And normally, like, he plays the Peach Ditto in that matchup.
I'd honestly recommend he go Ices versus B-Bats.
Versus B-Bats.
Yeah, versus B-Bats specifically. But
yeah, I mean, well, B-Bats won the set, so, and he did stay Ices.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if like it's not being used as much. I think at Genesis, when I was talking to Bambi earlier, and Bambi was saying it's being used more as like a counter pick, I think, for specific stages in those matchups instead of just like in general.
Right.
So I think like when JJM has his counter pick, he might be like going Ices.
Yeah,
but then if he's getting counter picked, like just switching the Peaches.
Okay, I see.
And that makes
different
sense.
characters.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
they
different.
are not similar.
No. Yeah, not what I would expect a dual main or like a pocket to be. It's an Icy's Peach.
Yeah. But I mean, it weirdly works. He makes it work.
I think it's because he's played against so many Peaches, and he was kind of
There's
like
a lot
the
of them in
Icy's-
Jersey.
Yes. It was kind of like he was the really Icy's that was like figured out the Peach matchup. Like Slug was the Icy's that figured out the Puff matchup. So I feel like he just like became what he swore to destroy.
Yeah, and like it makes sense that those two players figured out those specific matchups. Because
Right.
you look at the regions that they're in, Slug has Dawson, who's been doing really well as of late, always been on the grind. And Slug as well, also being on the grind. They play a lot at Philly tournaments. And JJM, for a long time, like Wally got really good after COVID. Wally didn't really play during COVID and became this like monster of a player who is, very, very, at this event, but also a very, very good player who we'll see later on.
Did
I'm
Wally
sure.
enter?
Yes.
Ah, okay, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a CRT event,
Right.
He's got to come out and support. Yeah.
All right, but this is looking a lot better for Faye, though.
Yeah, I think the triplats on this stage, seeing her like go to the platforms more.
Yeah, top plat is just like nuts on bats.
Yeah, Icy's like, it's weird because I hear a back and forth on like whether you want to be above Icy's on platforms or not, because like they can sharp with up air, which
Right.
like it doesn't really do a lot of knockback or anything. but it is like pretty annoying. Like it's a decent move.
I guess the expected value though, it's like I'd rather get Shark than get like the opportunity to give them a grab.
Right.
I guess.
You just see Faye there going out to get rid of the second climber. Because like you have 3 stocks to play with, why not like just make this situation easier for you and closing out that second game with an up smash.
So now what do you think, like if I had the ices, I feel like if he was going Peach or ices, we go FD either way.
Yeah, well
that's another thing.
Because of the best of 3, I'm assuming that's gonna be
banned. This is best.
So it's gonna be
okay,
Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be Stadium and Frozen Stadium at this event. Kind of the standard for the most part.
Okay.
I know you being from MTBA, a little less so.
It's just VGBC.
Yeah.
it's just VGBC. Yeah. MDVA does not, as a region, does not support.
Yeah, the unfrozen stadium.
I like unfrozen stadium personally.
And you are in the minority.
Yes, I am. I just like chaos. I'm an agent of chaos on the commentator.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I can respect that. But right now, oh my god, JJM finding that guy was crazy.
Yeah, his movement is very nutty.
Yeah, the wave dashes and like mixing up when he's going in, it's very tricky because ice climbers have like some of the best ground movement in the game. Like look at this little. Is this Nana? I think this skin it's Nana, right? The main climber. I don't know.
Oh, I forget which one.
Yeah.
The what's the scarism? The chief and backup.
Oh.
They're not calling them Nana Popo, chief and backup.
Okay. It's a ledge.
Upkeep refreshes. Tournament winner, not punished.
And I think Faye really has to close out this stock. And it looks like she will, yeah. Finds the backer. Oh, wow, living? Wow.
It was crazy. But rinse and repeat backers is pretty...
yeah, very, very standard in this matchup. But I think if Faye doesn't close out that stock there, it's a huge mental, like a mental gap, I guess. Because you're like, oh, I just lost my stock to the solo climber and I'm down 4 stocks to 2. That's really hard to come back from.
Yeah, I feel like Faye is doing all right at using like the platforms, kind of staying away, trying to use lasers to build damage. But at some point, okay, you need to get the good job on Faye capitalizing on separating the climbers. All right, that's gonna be backup.
Yeah, but crouch cancel down smash. So once again, we're in this situation where JJM is up in stocks, but has just the single climber. So how much can JJM build percent and build a lead while he has like the extra stock?
Yeah, I don't know if I like Faye just kind of trying to build up damage with lasers. I feel like that doesn't really matter as that much right now.
I think it's like fine because like you're able to get like a up air, up smash.
I guess so.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
she finds a shine.
Yeah, I feel like you just want to control center there more than just kind of go.
Oh, but the handoff's coming through.
It shouldn't be close enough to ledge. Oh, but
no, that's drops it. Oh my god. No, that would have been it for sure.
Yeah, really?
Okay.
That
smash at the ledge right there. Oh, but finds a straight down smash and now
I don't know how close you have to be to the ledge for the handoff to be just like consistent.
Yeah. I think I have no clue. I'm not gonna pretend I know much about ice climbers. Yeah.
I thought it was like I thought it wouldn't have been close enough, but JJM got the RNG.
Yeah. If he did get the forward throw there from the second climber, like that's it. Like that is definitely stopped. But Faye.
I don't know whether it's a drop or if it's just like doesn't get Nana just decides not to do what Nana should be doing.
Yeah, but last stock here, Faye able to find the up tilt while JJM was playing with the down air and drops it again.
Faye's been actually missing these techs.
And she's just going in. She's just like going in from above and shining the second climber and now they're separated. Is that going to be it?
Oh my god, Blizzard!
That was so clutch, so smart from JJM to use the down B to freeze Faye.
Oh my god.
But it's not even gonna matter.
How many shines is she gonna put?
Okay, finds a down smash.
She should be living here.
Yeah.
Impressive angle.
And this game is even. It's actually just in Faye's favor. Look at her run around.
Oh my god.
Straight back air. Oh, misses the down smash and
that's gonna do it for Faye. Philadelphia's
own coming out and beating one of the best players in New Jersey.
Insane comeback from Faye.
Yeah.
Just honestly, the game plan change at last stock to start going in from above with Shine and only hitting the second climber. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was so smart to separate them.
So good at target, putting her target on Nana there. She was building. You could see like Sopa was only at like 30% when she killed Nana, and that's because she was just so focusing on Nana there, and that was crazy.
Yeah,
man, dude, Sakurai came in, bless her.
Yeah,
It came down from Japan. It's like, hey, I got you this time.
Yeah. the down smash not connecting on that up B there, and that is what closed out the game for Faye. So I think that's a little bit of an upset there. Like
I would
two
say
very
so.
close players, two very skilled players, not something completely out of Faye's ability, you know. But definitely, yeah. Well, yeah, she just did it, but definitely, I think might be a surprise to some. And yeah, that's